What's up, guys? Welcome back to another wonderful day on the channel. It is super nice day out in Fountain, Colorado today. Yesterday it was also super nice. We ended up having our yard sale stuff out, which is what we're gonna start with today. We're gonna clean all this stuff up so we can get some other stuff done. We still got this bullshit in the way, washer and dryer. We got our detailing cart over there because the table we were using, we had to get that out of the way. So we're gonna get the garage all booted up, and then we're gonna be cleaning this dirty ass truck. Gotta get these rocks out of here, which we're using to make some like rain gutters over here in the mulch so it doesn't wash away. And Chris is over here already detailing like a dang Suburban, sticking half out the garage. There's his wife's car, little CHR with a cool color change wrap. His Forester over there. And then back to what we were talking about here. So we had a dog in here during the trip to go to the gods. We were hiking, so everything in here is absolutely gross. We'll give you guys a closer look on that in a minute when we get started cleaning the truck. And the outside's super nasty. The only other plan we have for today, hopefully in a couple hours, we will have a Supra here. So we got all the preliminary stuff done. The Supra is not here yet. It's only been probably 30 minutes since we last talked during the little time-lapse deal there from the other GoPro. Now we got the truck all turned around, doors all open. We're gonna go grab the trash and stuff out of here. We got all the trash out, about to fill up our 2-bucket method, and then we're gonna be using the little foam blaster again today. So we'll go from there. We'll see y'all when we're all out here rinsing it off, foaming it down, and kind of just getting all the real big dirt off it. And then we will scrub her down with that and our trusty roof brush. So we are still waiting on the Supra. Supra's not here yet. Got the buckets all filled up. Next we're going to use some power foam bug and tar for the front. We did get it all rinsed off, but the dirt's pretty stuck on. But we are going to go like this so we can melt some of those bugs off the bumper and off the lights especially. Usually I would use a dryer sheet, which works very, very well for bugs. Learned that trick in Florida. They are a little bit abrasive, but it does work very well. So we're just gonna keep spraying this stuff on here. Always super crazy amount of bugs on the front after a while if you haven't washed your car in a while. This stuff seems to work pretty good, especially on the lights. Melts the bugs pretty good. So while we foam the rest of the truck, Then we're just gonna be using this on the front and let it sit for a while. You can hear it just working already. Freaking awesome, man. So, foam all over. I'm gonna set that down here so it's not on there, on the cart. And then we're gonna switch you to this view right here. All right, as you can see, we got the truck washed and dried. It's inside the garage to keep it cool. So that way we can touch up a few spots here and there where the water's kind of running. It already looks 100% better. I don't know what the hell that is. Some sort of little scuff. I think you guys saw it before when I showed you. The inside of this thing has dog hair just all over the place. Right there, so yeah. Definitely gross. So we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, new product we're gonna use today. So I didn't have a hairbrush of any type for dog hair and cat hair, whatever, animal hair. So we're gonna be using this thing today. This is the Chemical Guys. I mean, it's made in China, but Chemical Guys brush. It's completely rubber, so you can use any surface on this thing to scrape and scratch. You can kind of see how it's going to work here. Oh wow, look at that. Woo! It just freaking just pulls the dog hair out, man. Look at that. That's crazy, and it doesn't stick to the brush at all. That's awesome. So, ooh, I'm freaking sweating too. I'm gonna go get something to drink, mind the baby a little bit, take a break, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. So we spent a little more time on the truck than I thought we were going to. We ended up just clay barring the damn thing. I didn't even clean the wheels, just soaped and washed them. They're a little spotty, but I mean, this thing is nice and smooth. And we even waxed it, and then we put it outside and let it bake. Let that wax really harden. But as you can see, it's a lot better. It had so much contamination on the paint. There's still a little bit of stuff, but I think claying it was a good idea. That way we can get it all clean. As you guys can see at this point, the Supra is here. Bam! Not quite the Supra you guys expected, I'm sure. So it's an 87 7MGE NA Supra. So this thing's a little bit rough. It does have a really cool paint, but after it was painted a few years ago, it got some hail damage. So either way, we are probably going to end up just washing the car and cleaning out the inside, just cleaning up the entire thing. Oh, sorry, some wind, man. Dang, we'll go in the garage, I guess, and then we'll come out and just scope out the car real quick. So like I was saying, it's a little rough, needs some love, but we're gonna clean this car the best we can so we can get a good idea of what exactly parts that are gonna are needed for this thing. So I know Heather can probably source a few parts here and there for cheap or free maybe, and we're gonna look around for some parts. So this is not my car, so it's gonna all depend on, yeah, I guess basically customer motivation for what we're gonna be able to do to this thing. But we are gonna get it really clean. That way we can figure out where this all needs to start, because I know she wants to drive the car, but right now she needs to source a windshield for sure, because some of the hail, I mean, this thing, thank God, isn't leaking yet, but it's pretty rough. All this little plasticky trim stuff needs to come off of here, you know. Overall, the car's not in terrible condition. It just needs a little love. A couple rough spots fixed. She did get some different seats put in it. But yeah, we're just gonna clean the whole car up, try to get something going on. It's pretty beat in the hatch too. I don't know how to open any of these compartments. I'm sure it might leak just a hair. It's got a wood screw holding in the trim piece there. Lots of rust, like watermarks. We got this big old piece. But overall, we're just gonna clean it up, kind of see what we're gonna be able to do with it. Yeah, told you guys it'd be a Supra here by the end of the day. So yeah, engine wise, the engine compartment's pretty dirty, but looks got decent spark plug wires. I mean, everything works. The car runs good. We did plug a little vacuum line over there. Overall, not a bad deal. So again, not my car. All depends on the customer motivation on what we're gonna be able to do with it. So she's gonna sit here in the driveway for probably the next week or so, starting on the engine compartment cleanup, just to see where we can get with just a good wash, you know. Because a good wash, you know, and a little bit of cleanup, just it goes a long freaking way. I'm not gonna clean the wheels or anything, just because those are the winter wheels, winter tires, or studded snow tires on right now. But overall, yeah, that's the Supra. Bam. I'm assuming that's probably the original mileage, 240,000. 640. I mean, come on now. I think they did do some seals and some O-rings and stuff on the engine, so it has been out. But overall, I mean, Jesus, almost 300,000 miles, man. It's a pretty reliable little Yoder, huh? Just so we can go over what products we use, so you can go check out in the description where we always have the Chemical Guys affiliate link. So if you guys buy on their website through that link, we get a little bit of help on our end because you guys watch our channel, you guys used our link. So today we used some Hydro Slick ceramic coating hyper wax. This is not a ceramic coating, it is a wax with, you know, some ceramic coating technology. It does work very well. We've used it on the Challenger, and I have to say that after Tasha drove it for a couple days, came back, it was dirty. All I did was rinse it off with some water. We used the Chemical Guys Torque Foam Blaster R1 with some foam. Bam, hit the car, let it sit for a few minutes, 2-3 minutes, and then we just rinsed it off, dried it, and it looked just like the day that we clay barred it and waxed it the first time. So I can tell that after a few washes, yes, this is going to wear off. This is not like a 6-month treatment. This is probably good for 3 or 4 washes if you wash it, you know, once a week or something like that. I don't know. We haven't got that far, so we're gonna see it on the truck next because we use that today. Let's see. We always use the JDM squash scent. I do like the way this smells, but it does leave a small sticky residue on whatever you're spraying it on, so you gotta be kind of careful. The JDM squash scent, no residue, just smells fucking incredible. Interior cleaner and protectant, you can tell that we use the shit out of this, so it works on everything. Dash, glass, you know, whatever. We did use the clay luber for the clay bars today. We did not use the Chemical Guys clay bars because I really don't care about the truck as much. So we used these leftover McGuire's ones I had. Well, we only used one actually. So it did last the whole way. So if you need a budget clay bar from like Walmart or something, it comes with a little kit. You can get some of these. Let's see. We did use the Extreme Body Wash and Wax. So let's just say you got a lot of lubrication on that paint today. And then after the clay bar, we literally just used this stuff to get some of the residue off from the clay luber and went from there. We didn't do any black trim restore stuff or tire gel today or trim anything, just because I didn't really feel like it. But other than that, hey, again, check out the links in the description. Click them, go buy yourself some stuff. It's well worth the money from their website. I think that it's a really good company. They haven't lied to me. So I see a lot of negative stuff out there about them. But yeah, we're just gonna pick up our buckets and stuff, bring everything inside, move the Supra up just a little bit, and I guess Tasha can park in the garage tonight. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with these rocks though. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the buttons, hit the notifications so you can catch every last video, especially the next one when we start working on this little Supra. And we'll see you guys later.